She says, walking back into the Commandant's house. Right. So he's there. But we're gonna... Oh, you gotta be kidding.
The Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
What a massive house, though.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the Kingslayer, fuck it.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
Yorveth's not my target. Actually, why don't you trust Roach?
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Well, you're an arsehole, so...
The people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
You only have yourselves to blame. You're a dick.
There was a time those forests belonged to the elves. To them, humans are bandits.
Spare me your sympathy. The elder races, the elder language, plough it all! Today they torch human settlements, they poison our wells, and they murder us along the highways. You fail to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other.
I wouldn't say like any other. I'm a scary man.
You, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
Well, I know where I'm going then. And the non-humans in Flotsam?
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
Treat them better and they'll show you loyalty.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourably at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
Untrue. You're just a racist.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorveth, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that horse son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from.
To be fair, he's making a lot of sense.
A monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough.
But he is also a dick, I guess.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force.
You'd be surprised.
Idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
A barge?
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help
did?
if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, The trading post is losing revenue. Kill the
You
captain and I'll
prick.
declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
Damn it. I'll see what I can do.
I'll talk to Zoltan.
I trust you'll make the right decision. Farewell.
Ah, he just nearly falls over.
Any news for me, Witcher?
How long has he been bothering you?
I guess you're finding it hard to get rid of Yorveth.
He's stubborn, it's true. But he's met his match. And I'm not about to leave Flotsam to the same fate as the other towns and villages the Scoia'tael burnt to the ground. The citizens of Flotsam owe the elves nothing. They built their homes and workshops with their own hands in the wilderness, not on the ruins of an elven town. If need be, we'll remind the Long-Ears where they belong.
Some garrison you have here.
You've got a heap of soldiers for such a small trading post.
Bandits swarm to trading routes like flies to shit. Only troops can guarantee some order here. We're the last
Guess so.
Temerian outpost in this area, and we'll not give in to a bunch of elves.
Alright, see you later, buddy. You make some points, but you're also an absolute arsewipe. Like, you're robbing trading posts. Oh god, he's got a key. Maybe I can find it in the area. Who knows? Let's see what we can get from him anyway. So, we need a reward for the Chiron, huh? Let's see what the fuck we can get from these guys. A good old 10 orans. Well done. That's a hell of a lot. Anything else? This dude has nothing in his living quarters. You are like the king of this place, sorta. Can I get up it? No. Everything's blocked off. Probably won't be if I end up killing the dude, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with him. So for now, let's just leave his house, shall we? I want to know what he's keeping hidden. Also, I expected Roach to be hanging around out here, waiting for me.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
He ain't here, is he, Roach?
To the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True.
Alright then, well let's make our way out of here. We don't need to spend any more time here for now. So
Don't
where
forget
do we
your
want to
blood.
go? Oh, thank you very much, because I genuinely did nearly forget. We need, not Diable, because we replaced that, didn't we? But we want Erendite. And we want... What's conflagration? Oh, it's a trap. Where is my weapon? Superb cutlass, right? It's this one? Better than robust? It is. Okay, then we can grab some ranged weapons. And we'll just shove 2 of them up there just because we can. Oh, our weight is now at 300. We're over encumbered. Damn! Well, we can go ahead and drop this this blade. We can drop this dwarven hammer. I don't even know where the fuck we got that from. Robust longsword. A lot of this shit we just don't need. There you go. I prefer to sell it if possible, so we're going to hold on to the rest and make our way to some kind of merchant who luckily
I'm taking your
is right around here. Which one actually sells? Is it you? Nope, it is this guy. Let's trade. What do you actually sell? Tons of diagrams. Alright, well I'm going to try and sell my weapons to him. And I'll see you guys when we're done. So this thinking, oh, that's my Mahagaman rune. Oh, that's from the last game. I'll miss you, Mahagaman rune. But hey, it's a lot of extra space. So I'll see you guys when we have sold whatever the fuck we can. Well, now I believe it's about time we went to take on the Chiron. But what I am going to do is I'm going to quickly check on the tavern. Just to see what the hell's going on in there. Because I imagine there's quite a bit we can update our boys on. And, I mean, we needed to talk to Zoltan anyway, right? Is that still a thing? Do we do that? What's going on here? What the hell was just coming out of that dude's name? I mean, what's going on here? The devil. Buttocks. Yeah, me too. Alright, we're getting out of here. I don't want to watch any more of that. So, guys, why is there no music? What the hell's going on? Everything is totally silent. I know Laredo's
I
plans.
spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Yorvith and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night talking to himself, the batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison barge. The scum is up to something. Yorvith must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Laredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
Very true. Well, good to know, Zoltan. Thank you very much. Does that update anything? Doesn't seem to. Where's Roach and Triss? You'd think they should be here, right? You have a cool name. Stay away from me. Bless you.
Welcome.
Thanks, Rory. Wonderful name for an elf. Right, well, apparently nothing important here. So I guess...
What does a bloody witcher actually eat?
Fuck off. I guess we'll make our way through here? I can't think of anything else. Sorry, wrong way. Can't think of anything else we need to do. I know we gotta go find that shipwreck, but... Where the fuck is that shipwreck? Where does it want us? It wants us all the way over there. Wonder if there's a shipwreck on the map. Hold on. There is! And it's up there. Maybe that's actually what we're going to do. It's kind of far. Should I jump cut? Maybe. To be fair, the walking in this game is far less than you'd expect. Why is there no music? Everything would be fine if there was music.
Did you see your vis today?
It's just really, really freaking ominous. Should I go in the night? Is that a horrible idea? The forests are probably absolutely full of enemies again because it's been a while, huh? I don't know. I don't know at all. Look at that little goose. Nice. Fuck it. We'll be fine, won't we? Oh, I've went the wrong way. Damn it. Who are you? Are you anyone important? Is your name Popcorn? Oh, your name doesn't come up anymore. We'll just forever know him as Popcorn. Not that we'll ever have to speak to him ever again. I wish there was a much easier way of traversing this stupid fucking place. Everything here is just like a wall for no reason. I wonder if Geralt can swim. Probably not the best idea to try. I know we were wandering through the, oh, drowners. No!
Shit, you stink.
Not surprised. They literally eat shit, buddy. We took no damage from that. Right, what? Is that more of you, or is that my own feet? Oh, that was my own feet. Oh, scary, scary thing is your own foot. Damn it, I don't know how to get there. I can't go any further into the water. Okay, I think I've finally found the right path. And it's this creepy, unused thing we've never actually been up by the looks of things. I don't think we've ever been this way, right? It's like very much up in the air. Who are you? You bandits? Oh, come on. How did no one find you? You're literally right next to the settlement, and that dude's naked. Could you be any more pathetic? That's a genuine question. And they don't even carry anything worth taking. You're the worst bandits in the world. You don't even have any money that you stole from anyone else. Interesting that we're wandering up like a bandit's path, though. I guess they used the cover of the Chiran, because we're heading towards its lair right now, aren't we? At the very least, I can steal what they've got in this chest. Which is only 50 orans. You guys are shit. Oh, he's got silver ore, though. We've never found any of that. Nice one. Maybe you're not the worst in the entire fucking world. I would go and check out what that merchant is, but I assume... Oh, it's Triss. I assume it's just back in the,
I wonder what's left
settlement.
of the wreck Cedric mentioned.
That's what I want to
If
know.
anyone attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
You've just been here for however many days I've been ignoring this mission. Nice. We can't seem to talk about anything else. Down we go. Oh, sorry, Triss. Oh, that was synchronized. I'm glad I interrupted you. Where do we go from here? Oh, there's a literal path down. Look at me being absolutely stupid. It's got to be the way, right? It's weird. There's just no music at all. Not even any atmospheric sounds. That's the weird part. Everything is dead silent. I'm not sure if it's meant to be this way. Surely you'd have like cricket sounds or wildlife sounds or something. Those footprints? Who could that be?
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
Okay. Does my amulet have anything to say about that? Seemingly not. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just Celandine. What did I just say in the bottom right? Was that just Flotsam's Forest again?
The medallion again.
Oh, I was right. It's not actually vibrating, Geralt, you little liar. Oh god, okay, I see why it would be, though. Jesus, that lighting is very strange, isn't it? I am sort of tempted to get rid of that EMB that I downloaded. I'm not sure I absolutely like the look of it all that much.
Run into some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
But sometimes I really do.
Traces of the Karen and get out of here.
It's just like, what the hell is that glow on the grass for? But then sometimes it looks absolutely stunning, so I don't know. Let's see what we got going on in this wreck. What are we looking for again? We're looking for some kind of juice, like squid juice. Poisonous mucus. There you go. What do we got in here? Key of the Petraschile's captain or something. Valuable figurine. Yes, please. Sure love me some valuable figurines. What do we got in here? Captain's log and captain's report. I see. Find the chest used by the Royal Mail. What? Okay. We should probably take a look in that. Sealed copy of the personal diary of the Petraschile's captain. An exact copy of the personal diary of the... Yeah, okay. An elegant note on the cover states, deliver via Royal Mail directly to His Magnificence, the Chancellor of the University of Oxenfurt. Okay, interesting. And the captain's log. The expedition to Loch Muin has... What the fuck? Never give me hard things to say, I'll fuck it up. Has proven a success that will doubtlessly please both King Foltest, who so generously backed our expedition, as well as the university. Oswin seems exceptionally pleased. I've never before seen a sorcerer jumping for joy. Oswin tried to get the crew to mutiny, offering them the valuables we had discovered in order to keep the artifacts for himself. However, fortunately, Foltest Marines remained loyal. Passing Virgin, there was a battle in which we sunk the Daredin? We had to flee, though, continually attacked by the harpies summoned by Oswin's spell. Oswin's spell still has power to attract monsters, even though the sorcerer now lies at the bottom of the river. The soldiers bravely repel the monstrosities that harass us. I'm almost finished with my report for Oxenfurt, which sums up the results of our research and marks the location of the Daredin's resting place. We're almost home. It's a shame.
I suppose I could forward
I'm
this.
sorry you didn't make it.
Where the hell in Flotsam will I find a drop box for the Royal Post?
Keep in mind there might be another boat up the river. Is that what that said? Interesting. Well, I can try odding at this. No. Or I could not. Okay, maybe there's a better way. Is there a better... Triss, what am I doing? Help! I genuinely have no idea how to get up this. It looks like we should be able to, like, climb. Right? The hell is stopping us here? Fuck it, we'll run around this way. Maybe it'll let us in the water. It absolutely does not let us in the water. What a what an arsehole. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't seem to climb it, but it's almost definitely not finished. I mean... We haven't got any of the squid juice, or the Karen juice, whatever. The old man juice. Except, why is it telling us to go... Oh, hello. Oh, hello! Gross!
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions.
Makes it easier than me putting my hands in that mess. Look at you go. Don't tell me I'm going to defend you while you do that. Oh!
It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
It's a witcher. Anything else? More specific? Oh, wait, no, I'm a mutant.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to cancer cells.
Aww.
In some ways, they're more effective than healthy cells, but they're out of control. They converge to create a red tissue. Very unpleasant.
The poor thing.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
It's the fact that some cells have mutated, but of course.
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would cause your body to adapt, become a more efficient organism, effectively mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When it occurs quickly, in a single organism or a few representatives of a species, we frown on it as mutation.
And here I thought you liked me. What else?
The Kharon's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Kharon. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric.
I love the investigations of the monsters. It's so cool.
Manage without me for a while? See you.
Looks like it's time to go visit Cedric, but it also said... oh my god, I forgot she could just teleport everywhere. Why don't I have that power? It said something like... Oh, wow. Geralt noted that 2 boats had sailed the Pontar. Our hero felt that he could well be lucky enough to come across the wreck of the second vessel. Okay. Well, it looks like we've got another boat to find.